2 shots for him. Isaiah Rider picking up the foul. That's his 3rd.
Now we got to get him out of there. You certainly don't want to take a chance on Rider picking up his 4th foul in the last.
Pippen got 3 NBA championship rings. He can't ask him to move. Good point, Charles. Oh, between his legs. How about it, Charles? He walking and talking. Well, that left no doubt in the minds of anybody here at the Target Center. The hometown favorite, Minnesota Timberwolves, who haven't had much to cheer about this year, have something to cheer about now. They gave Isaiah Rider a 47 on that one, but it was his first dunk. This one, that
last 2 first-round picks the T-Wolves have made. Brown fires it quickly, and there's Rider on the follow. 15-8, Jack. 6:50 to play in quarter number 1.
Well, you talked about Rider and the fact that Minnesota did, in fact, get a good player here. You see his jumping ability. He also might happen as some of the votes will be, and you'll like this, folks.
Shaq, another double-double in this game. Doug West saves in front of the T-Wolves broadcaster. Rider a little mustard.
Well, he was destined for the Tonight Show before playing. Some plans changed. They would have known about this shot. They'd have booked him once again. Innocent enough play. Winks to Garland, about to pass the ball to J.R. Rider, who started away from the ball, and then this happened.
Hail Mary whistled against the Mavericks.
Watch this play, folks. This is a reverse. He gets underneath and reverses. Look at there. In the air.
2-point lead for the Mavericks. Minnesota with the ball and 7:45 left in the first.
He's only 6'5". Rider is inside. Playing against Jackson at 6'6".
This is Rider against Jackson. Shot clock at 8. Rider up and under this time. Isaiah Rider with the last 2 hoops for the T-Wolves.
Break rather than a primary break.
Leitner against Mashburn. Isaiah Rider against Lucius Harris. Nice move by Rider. 11 points for Rider. Minnesota.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Isaiah Rider at the controls against Jackson. Dances out to the 3-point stripe and knocks out another one. Rider with his 4th 3 of the game. Dallas Morning News headline play of the game. Wolves give our Mavericks. Isaiah, don't call me J.R. Rider.
Going from our right to left. All on the perimeter so far. J.R. Rider against Scott Burrell. Rider, baseline drive, reverse layup is made in a...
The basket, having no fear of no one blocking your shot inside. That's exactly what J.R. Rider just did. Taking the ball strong.
For sitting out for 4 or 5 minutes. It looks very good. That's a great pass. That's what I love about Tom Gugliotta. For a big guy, he has guard.
At 18 minutes. A couple more possessions for the Wolves. Eldon Campbell up in the air pretty strong. Lottie and Goobs. Now listen to crowd reaction on this spectacular Rider pass.
No doubt about it. These guys have gotten me excited. Hey, I want a jersey right now. Just too strong. Just too strong. Can't do nothing with him down the low.
Our Rider seeing his first extended action. 6 lead changes alone in this quarter. And this one gives Minnesota.
Porter looking inside at Isaiah Rider. Rider takes D. Brown in, goes up with the left hand for 2.
Took it away from
Mitchell will try. Long with the jumper. D up there to try to keep it alive. Isaiah Rider clears out and gets 2.
Boy, what a power move right there. Watch Isaiah Rider on this little move, the right of your screen, as he steps and really outleaps a leaper and then powers his way, knocks D. Brown off any attempt.
Day off the dribble into the lane, Isaiah for 2. That's a tough matchup for Todd Day right there defensively. It's going to get Rick Fox. Rider Ryder and Fox. That's good match. That's trouble.
Well, I tell you, Fox was spread so wide. Ryder didn't think he could go anywhere, and he was taunting him and teasing him with the ball. Look at this up fakes. Fox goes low on the up fake. Has that hand out there, tries to get him going this way.
Day unable to hit. Porter skips it up to Ryder. Ryder.
You know, the Celtics had a 4-on-1.
Bryant gets it out to Terry Porter. Down low, Isaiah Ryder. 2 seconds on the shot clock. 1. And he dunked on everybody. Boy. Back to Luke. His pass deflected. And Ryder right there. It's a 5-point Bulls lead coming up on 3.5 left in the third. Ryder inside. It bounces in.
I didn't think he was going to get 20 tonight. He's got 33.
Down low, inside, Isaiah Ryder with the sling. 98.
This is trouble for the defensive Portland. Rasheed Wallace is defending. And look at that, the steal from Anderson off Eddie Jones. He gives it to Isaiah Ryder. And Ryder has 4. Way off, maybe. Just maybe he is pulled off. Kemp crossing over, put it on the deck and lost it. Ryder's breaking out ahead of Wes Carson to ram it down with some emphasis. Well, that'll get him back in the flux. Rimming off every attempt. Anderson to Ryder, former slam dunk award winner. But Isaiah Ryder really doing a good job able to score his points because he's getting a lot more help from his teammates. Which look at that!
67 en el marcador. Vean ahí a Ryder. Ryder con el balón. Sigue Ryder. Canasta.
Not want to go to Portland after having split here.
Shaq is freelancing and gambling away from Alton Lister, so they're going to have to get something from him. Ryder again. Isaiah's 2 for 2.
Horry has not stopped hustling yet.
Isaiah Ryder. That'll be 24 points for him.
Walt Williams will inbound with 24 seconds on the shot clock. Inside to JR. Takes to the hoop. Beautiful reverse banger off the glass.
That was a terrific play for them. What they've got to do is run that play until the Trailblazers adjust. And what they've done is just try to post Antonio McDyess and then shoot over the top. Ryder's trying to slide inside. Will get 1.
Strong move as he dices his way down the left side of the lane and lays it up with the left hand.
So Grant goes out of the ball game. Well, Williams
on the inbound with 14 on the clock. Jermaine to Ryder. Ryder with a nice little move inside. He's got. Gatling should be rested though, Steve. He only played 8 minutes last night. Oh, wide open. Stoudemire leads it for the streaking Ryder coming up.
Wallace in.
And 1 second to try and catch and shoot. Walt on the lob. There it is. They got it. Beautiful break off the top. Here comes Ryder.
Ball to go to. He's 0 for 4.
Ryder inside, working on Kidd as they switch the defense. And he powers him inside again.
Yeah, if he's going to try to take this game over, he usually does this in the fourth quarter. He's doing it early tonight.
Ryder trying to beat the buzzer and count it. Isaiah Ryder splashes one home, beating the buzzer.
And you can see the clock going down. I really think he got away with a traveling call here. I don't think the officials thought he was going to make this shot. It goes in. They get the rebound, and you see the little flick pass from Sabonis, throws it down to Ryder, and this is something you can't teach.
And they've done it quietly and methodically.
And they've done it small with the small player. It has really paid dividends for Danny Ainge.
Now they go back to their bread and butter. Here's Ryder. This time covered by McLeod. The third guy to guard Ryder. And he does the same thing, beating him across the lane. He was great in game 2. 25 points and 13 assists. Ryder hustling and fading away, which is so tough to guard. Into Wallace, quickly doubled on the block. Thus, Ryder is left free. From 3, Isaiah Ryder.
You see what Ryder
McLeod is in and plays to Chapman. Kidd is now shadowing Stoudemire. And bit the fake. And Ryder with the fake on McLeod. And over Kidd right down the middle. By Kidd. Knocked away by Stoudemire. Buckle up for Isaiah. And to Ryder's credit, who is known to be volatile, he buckled up, he went to the side in what was obvious.
You know, it worked pretty well. Though they shot the ball well on us, we're still in the game. The game, too, we were not in the game.
Ryder, Chapman. Ryder has devoured Chapman every time inside. 1 of 12 in the next. As Ryder fades away, and he is so deadly there, beating Horton. Guarding Ryder. Exactly. Ryder with the fade away, and he's 2 of 2 with that shot. The fadeaway where he is deadly and is assassin with a great shot. Here's Ryder again. Where they're going to him a lot in the low post. Over 2 defending Utah Jazz players. When he gets his motor going, he's tough.
Well, you know what? He's a guard, and when you don't see him, you don't think he's that good. But when you watch him, wow.
Sabonis got a piece of it and gathers the rebound. Here's the outlet to Ryder. 3-on-2 Blazers. Ryder puts it up and in. Phoenix back on defense, but Ryder takes it right to the rim and scores.
Somehow we ought to be giving points for a degree of difficulty in basketball, because this one goes up there. He can't see the rim. Got to get it up and under the arm. Nice little action. And Ryder in the open court. This is one of the tougher shots to hit on.
J.R. Ryder against Rex Chapman.
Ryder was very aggressive in the first part of the ball game, coming back in against Chapman, overpowering him, gets first two of the second quarter.
About the focus of his leading scorer, J.R. Ryder. Worry no longer. He's hit 4 in a row. He has 17 in the game.
And you can tell from his body language that he's in it. He thought he had waited long enough to get hand one. They say no, but he's trying to bring the house.
1-1-1. Es decir, semifinales y finales de conferencia. La final de la NBA se juega 2-3-2.
Por lo tanto, ahora los 2 próximos partidos en Portland. Y, suponiendo que hubiera un quinto partido, en Utah, el sexto en Portland.
Malone como pivot, es decir, Russell, Hornacek, Sandon Anderson y Stockton junto a Malone.
Canasta, vaya canasta que acaba de conseguir Ryder.
Utah no se rinde nunca.
Nunca. El ordenador de la liga. 78-80 en el marcador. Ryder.
Qué calidad.
Bárbaro, qué calidad, qué clase.
Disconformidad por parte del público. Le dieron 6 puntos de sutura a Brian Grant por el último incidente en el partido anterior con Karl Malone. En los partidos, por cierto, hay mate de Isaiah Ryder. En los partidos que ha ganado.
Está subiendo ya en ataque Val Williams. El de los Blazers de Portland. Balón para Ryder. Ryder jugando ahí, marcado por Jeff Hornacek. Ryder. Canasta. Canastón de Ryder. Sensacional. Jugador ahí que se pone en el poste bajo. De espaldas al aro, hombre con mucha clase este Ryder.
Es un jugador que ha dado problemas extradeportivos a su equipo en los últimos años, varios problemas judiciales extradeportivos y también
la cucaracha.
No tiene ningún error de cálculo en cambios, en ajustes, en ayudas, todo es prácticamente perfecto. De ahí los problemas de Utah para abajo.
El lanzamiento y la canasta. Extraordinaria canasta de Ryder. Esta final 7-8, 7-5, 2-29 para que acabe. Utah que no tira la toalla. Balón de los Blazers de Portland. Balón de Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed Wallace jugándola para Ryder. Ryder con el balón. Ahí está Ryder. Canasta. La calidad de Ryder.
Numbers up, averaging about 10 points per game, but he's an explosive scorer, can get in the rhythm and score in that hurry, just like that guy.
37, the Raptors 34. Hawks have 7 seconds to work with on the shot clock. Ryder drives through with the left hand.
Oh my goodness. What a nice left hand lay-in. Isaiah Ryder just having his way with a
Terry could get a shot off this play, does not get it. Isaiah stops it right there and makes his move.
Ryder fadeaway, got it. Deke immediately double. Outside Ryder for three.
Beautiful. Found the combination inside out. Can't double team everything. And Dikembe pulls down his 18th rebound.
Ryder stop and pop.
That's the drafts and everything else. Amen to all of that.
Thank you, sir. 86-79 Atlanta. Isaiah Ryder with the fire and good.
Nicely done. Isaiah Ryder from the outside, and the next 144, what Portland wants to do is just find a little offensive continuity.
Bingo, he got a quarter-court game.
What you'd like Ryder to do is try to bring this ball inside, attack the defense of Ricky Davis.
Wreszcie Isaiah Ryder, jego najmocniejsza strona. Jest graczem wysokim, ale zawsze imponował nieprawdopodobną zdolnością i motoryką. No, chyba sprowokował go teraz Bonzi Wells. Tak, to ta sytuacja, świetny rzut. Casey Osmond nigdy nie był strzelcem, podobnie zresztą jak Dale Davis. Jest Greg Anthony, obniżony mocno skład, przechwyt Rydera będzie